everybody, welcome into another video where today I am going to be playing the early access game Manor Lords. This game is in PC Game Pass and that is how I am playing it. So all the gameplay is on the build that is accessible to Game Pass as of January 1st, 2025. That's right, it is the new year and we're making some content today. But yeah, Manor Lords, so I'm playing on PC. I say that because there is a beta for the early access, a beta for a beta. There is a beta out right now on the Steam Early Access that you can opt into and have that downloaded, and it has a couple more maps and another such. So that is not present in this build for PC Game Pass, but I do expect that to maybe by the end of January, maybe February, them to officially kind of add that into the Early Access build, and then that would therefore jump over to this version. So we don't have all the new bells and whistles, unfortunately, that got added, like new maps, like a river map that has a river winding through the whole map, Swiss Alps inspired map, bridge building to go to build over water and whatnot, marketplace updates as well to all that. So I'm talking about all this stuff. We're not touching any of that. That's not on this version. So new game. But yeah, we're just going to be kind of keeping it simple. I'm going to be starting a save from scratch here. I'm going to start fresh. We're going to just keep all this the same, but I'll go over it. You can name yourself. Let's go with it. We're Kyle the... Oh, we don't need to capitalize the... Kyle the Do. Honestly, I feel like next week I might have this haircut. Maybe a little more hair, but... by the next time you video or stream, I might have this haircut. Not the scar. That'd be... I could. I won't. Anyways, yeah, so you could... right now, these are the character options. You're just choosing your avatar picture. But you do get to design a coat of arms, and it can save from game to game. You can't have multiple coat of arms saved yet, but I expect that to happen at some point. And such, but you also can load your own textures, so you could really get into this. This doesn't serve a purpose other than on the map you can see your coat of arms, and that's how you can see that that's your town and whatnot, but it's just a little fun thing right now. But they have a ton of options. Here. And then you see the different coat of arms, and each section can have a thing going on, so a lot of customization here. You can see already as I start to do that. Oh, shoot. Oh, thank God. I was like, that red one was ugly looking. But yeah. We'll click on to this. And then we have the different scenario templates that they have. You got Rise to Prosperity, where the whole idea is you want to reach the large town settlement level. So you're just trying to build as big of a town as you can. There's not really combat. There's nothing going on. It's pretty chill. It's just purely based on growth, which is a great way to learn the game, especially if you drop it down to relaxing, which makes... supplies and using of resources, how much people eat, it's a little less taxing. You don't have to worry as much, so you really can learn kind of the systems at play. This is where I played my first game, just trying to figure it out and understand what the heck this game is. Then they have the next template here, Restoring the Peace. You have 2 territories in the north. You got a baron, an illegitimate baron whose castle is located off-map. Bandit camps reside in the other unclaimed territories. The goal is you want to conquer every region. So this will lead to you raising up an army and meeting this enemy in battle to take over the plots of lands, this is where we're going to play. This is what we're going to play in. But that's... the battles I haven't touched too much, so I'm hoping that this playthrough, as I just keep this save as a thing I... record and post this playthrough throughout the coming weeks. I hope I can I want to actually figure out how to battle, because as soon as I raised an army and I went to claim a territory in my one game, they just completely wiped out my army, and then they attacked my one territory, and then I lost the game. So hoping to figure that out. But the battles, it seemed pretty fun so far. And then they have On the Edge, grow your city and raise forces as quickly as you can. Survive all the attacks and reach. Oh, okay. So this one seems like you're kind of just put behind the 8 ball here. So yeah, we're going to do Restoring the Peace. Right here, they only have one map, but eventually they will have other maps here. And then you can go in and also change specifically certain things. So you then can fine-tune the gameplay that you want. If you're tired of the AI being annoying, you can only have them be reactive, so they only respond to you. Change the end goals. So yeah, you can create exactly what you want in the game, which is it's just kind of what these games offer at this point, which is necessary. But yeah, so this is our starting point, and let us begin. All right, so here we are. We're loaded in. We have a new message. Victory condition dominance. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards regions owned by your opponents. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. I'll unite these lands under my rule. All right, so we're going to pause. Now, so far, the biggest thing for me in this game has been food. I've needed to get food. And then it was, so you have the top bar here. You got food, fuel, you got your construction, you got your crops, crafting materials, commodities, and your military. Food was hard at first, and it continues to be quite difficult early on, in my opinion. I haven't figured out the easiest way to just solidify a easy source of food here. But fuel also was a problem, but as long as you build a woods kind of lodge pretty quickly, I feel, and you have that staffed, I feel like that's not the hardest thing to do. But by winter time, when winter comes around, if you don't have enough fuel, people freeze to death. If you don't have enough food, people starve to death. So winters can be quite damaging to your settlement. I haven't had a moment where I lost everything and had to like end game because I lost everyone, but there was a time I had like 100 bodies around my city, and I had to figure out how to. I didn't have a corpse disposal yet, so I had to do that. But anyways, okay, so main goal here, what I want to focus on is we want to figure out where we're going to build here. I'm going to look around the map. And let's look at our resources here. So we're in the middle section right here. See, we got some... Oh, wow, they're like pressed right up against us. That's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, so they have 2 territories, and we got 1. We do have a fishing pond, which is awesome. So that's 352 fish. That'll be awesome. We got wild animals, so we'll be able to set up a hunter's hut. We'll have a source of meat, but also fur and leather, and that will allow us to, or hides from the animals, and then we'll be able to make that into leather and clothing, and that will help us upgrade some of the houses we eventually build. We have access to iron and clay, which is good, but they're not like a rich deposit. So the crown on top of these resource nodes are rich deposits. A rich stone deposit is awesome. A clay one would have been better, or iron. But yeah, so these just have more, they're a rich deposit. I think that kind of is self-explanatory. They just only have 180 compared to 700 stone. But what really is clutch is when you can get like a berry. That's really good. You get basically like unlimited berries then. And there also is, I know I'm just jumping around a lot. This is the development tree. There's a lot that still isn't, it's still in early access, so that's fine. But there's one of these nodes, right? Oh, it's down here. Deep mining. When you upgrade this to when you get to this, all rich deposits, they will now never run out. So essentially, we have unlimited stone as long as we upgrade that way. So you can start moving over salt. Salt is great for food, just like in life, right? That salt can help dry out your meat, prolong its, make it a little longer lasting, so you can have more food there. But yeah, so we have some options. We got some options here going. We have to go down. Ideally, if we get this region, we can kind of cut him off a little bit, but I also like this berry. I think this is the one because of salt. Having that rich salt deposit is very clutch, because then at the same time, you can then flip it for trade. You don't have to keep all of that, and then you can make some money. So, see, we're thinking long-term. Starting to think long-term here. But we got to figure out, this is a great... I haven't started with a fishing pond yet, and I love that. But yeah, I think that's kind of... Okay, so we looked at the map. We need to figure out fuel and wood. Those are kind of the first two things we're going to want to do, and food resource. So let's get a logging camp. We're not going to worry about houses right now. I'm going to just wait until things are built, and then we'll worry about that. Oh, that's the wrong button. All right. Now, when you assign, you have to assign workers once it's built, but anyone not assigned, and that's right here, the top right or top left, you have 5 unassigned. They'll just automatically work on projects that you have, such as buildings or you're upgrading stuff. They'll just go to it. So you need to have at least one free person if you're actively building stuff. So let's unpause, get them working on the logging camp. We're going to put construction priority high because I'm going to build other things. We're going to drop this wood cutter's lodge or hut, or yeah, it is lodge there as well. The difference here is this gives us fuel, firewood, and the logging camp will get timber, which can then be cut into planks and whatnot. And you need, if I click this button, yeah, so you need timber to build kind of some of the basic stuff, but once you get leveled up and whatnot, yeah, like the church needs 20 planks, and you just build a sawmill there. Okay, so we got some wood. We got our wood resource addressed. We probably should address the food, which means we should really just put this hut right here. I'm gonna build a simple road there. Let's get our fishing hut. Perfect. Now, this is growing, so we're in spring right now. So that'll max out in the coming weeks. All right. Well, we'll let them build for now. Let me speed that up a little. What's the hotkey? How do I speed this up? Controls. Oh, Z and X. That's what it is. All right, we'll go to 3 times speed to get this done. All right. All right, so now we got to assign someone there. I do want to start getting some logs, so we got to do that. They will be working there. Oh, let's look at, I should look. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is so great. Okay, so the emmer is wheat. So when we build a farm and get some crops, wheat could be turned into grain, which could grain, which can then be turned into flour, which then becomes a bread resource, food resource. So farms are very, very good. But you got to look at the ground fertility, and oh, we could also do a farm down here. Use this land up. But we'll want to make sure our houses are not right here. Flax, barley. Barley's good because people love to have ale, and barley turns into malt. Rye. Rye is a hardier wheat grain, essentially, and that's down in the upgrade path. You get apple orchards. Then you can have rye crops. Now, what I found interesting, too, so kind of pause real quick. You know, this is our region Goldoff, and you can rename it, too, if you wanted. I'm not going to rename it anything. But when you do move to another zone, you build kind of like the settlement. You kind of build one of these homeless tents first, and then you kind of restart this process just in another territory. So with new development points. So what I'm thinking is, like, if I focus on, let's say, the mining one, right? Like, that closes me off. That's 2 development points. It closes me off to other things. That doesn't matter because I actually can focus development points different in this village. I can have it be the apple orchard into the rye production because, let's say, this ground is actually more fertile, and it is. It is incredibly fertile for rye there. That's awesome. But yeah, so this could be spec'd into that on the development tree as opposed to that. So yeah, so it's not like this is locked in. This is just for your town. Each settlement that you have will have its own tree, which is kind of interesting. I like that. All right, how are we doing, people? We got our fishing hut. It looks like we're just starting to build that. Let's get at least one person there. Oh, and one person working with them. We probably do want to build... Oh, I should read this off. I've heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you would not judge me by by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Let's write back. So you're able to write back and see, you can have declarations. We don't have any influence, so we can't say anything. Oh, we would do a surprise war. That's crazy. All right. We are going to say you have no rightful claim to this. Goodbye. I hope they kind of can expand upon that letter system, but it's a fun... I like stuff like that in games. But I'm always let down, and it's not enough. All right. Now, I definitely should probably get some houses built, but maybe we'll go up here. You know, it seems kind of far from things, but if we're going to have a farm right here, maybe I just make this. So this is the King's Road, so like any trade will happen. Oh, that's by the mine deposit. Oh, yeah. Oop. I forgot how this works. There you go. All right. So let's build some houses now. I don't want to go too crazy. Simmer. Just gonna have fun with this first one. Give them longer plots. So we need 6 timber. Perfect. Do that. And let's speed that up a little. Yeah, we're going to have a farm here eventually. So this will be farmland, especially with this cleared out. So we're going to start with our houses kind of over here. I could also go over here, I guess. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll stick them over here. Family request more market area. That's true. I should build a market. So a big part, or let me get some I gotta get some houses down. At the very least. Even if it's just. No. I'm gonna explain why I'm deleting that in a second. So I want to be able to make sure. All right, so see when you start, each plot can have different things in it. So this one, you have your house where your family can live, and then you can have an add-on like a farm so they can grow vegetables, a pig or a goat so they can have either meat or meat and hide, I think, from that stuff. So later on, that can turn into a brewery, and other resources, which the menu will pop up once we have a house. But when I'm building, I kind of want to make sure I have like at least some interesting or big enough plots where I can do stuff. So see now with this plot, you see there's a plus. You can add a house on. So you can actually have 2 families live in this one plot. So that's kind of what my goal was here with this. So I'm going to at least build those 2. So we can have houses start to be built. Because we got no one in houses right now. You guys just finish this, please. I hate when things get stuck on this, but I only have one family working now. I'm gonna wait on the fishing. Food will last 2 months, so we should be good. Yeah, we only have 5 families, so that's kind of also why we're stuck. But as soon as this approval rating goes above 50%, that'll start to attract people to your village. So that's kind of the goal. Everyone's homeless, so they're kind of sad about that, which makes sense. Can't blame them too much. Another thing I do like how they do this is they have the option to show you what you currently have, but it also will show you what your surplus is. So you may have, like, we have 12 timber, but there's 4 of that timber is already like going to be taken for these homes, so you can't use it. And I like that. It's a simple thing, but sometimes that's all you need. Do that. This one's weird. I had it too small. Yeah, I would make that 1. Oh no. Alright, I'm not gonna get... There we go. Or maybe I should do like higher up. That's nice. They all have a little area. I like being weird with my shapes too. Like, as you can tell. I don't care that someone's house plot of land is like kind of kooky looking. That's okay. All right. I'm going to save. All right, we have 36 of that. I think we don't need any more. I'm going to move. We'll have no more woodcutter because we got enough fuel for now. We have got to get these houses built. Is it worth it? No. All right, let's speed that up to 3 and get them moving. But yeah, another thing, this game is just beautiful. Like, it's slight rain, got some hills and valleys. So one thing I forget to do is, like, we're on a hill here, which is really nice. I am going to build our I'm going to build our first market right here. So your market is this is how your villagers get the resources, get their food, get their clothing and whatnot. So we had that notification that oh, it went away now that we have a food, but the fishermen wanted a market stall so they can sell their fish. So that's how you're able to get those food and amenities to there. And that is also how you upgrade your building. So each plot can be leveled up. I think level 3 is the highest right now. But you need to meet these requirements to be able to upgrade it. They need certain amenities like water access and a church level. They just need level 1. They also need a supply in the market of fuel, food, and clothing. Once they have all that, and they need 2 different food types. Once they have that, you're able to upgrade that to level 2, which, there you go. So that's how that works. So that's why they wanted the market. And now, here you go. We have our little fish market. I'm assuming he's selling fish. Yes. Oh, there's nothing now. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, and we did have a family. Oh, no. They just moved into the house. I thought I said they, like, moved into the village. All right. So see, now you'd be able to expand living space just by adding to timber. They'll then add a little house to it. Or we can add to your burgage plot here. You can have vegetable garden, chicken coop, animal pen, or orchard if you have that branch point. Once you upgrade to level 2, you have these things, which I'm not going to... Well, I'll explain that later. But it does cost money, and that is regional wealth. That comes from taxing the people. If you tax them, though, they get mad at you, and their approval goes down. So there's that. So we'll touch those systems once we get to them. But it's kind of how that works. I am going to just expand the living space. We have enough. Okay, so we do have a steady supply of fish now that seems to have made them happy. We only have 5 people as well, so it's not the craziest thing there. We definitely now need to be thinking about storage. So maybe I'll build a road. Okay, so this is kind of where I'm going to center my town. I'm just making that decision. I don't normally lock in that regard, but so we need to have a place to have all our materials stored and a place to have all our food stored. Because right now it's just sitting outside getting rained on and absolutely ruining our food. Things do spoil and they'll last longer in storehouses and granaries and upgraded ones as well. Well, so now we're just kind of in I believe, a waiting phase. Waiting for them to finish stuff. Everyone should have a house now. Once these are finished. Nice. And my favorite part of this game, you can go to first person and walk around as the Lord. Let's check out what we got going on. Hello. Ugh. So yeah, you could just, so this is our ox worker. Oh, sorry, I was trying to get out of your way. You guys don't like this path? That's a desired path right there. They're saying put a path right here. We're not going to do that. All right. I love just being able to walk around. It's so fun. Can't go inside. Oh, that was awesome. That was great. That was a... Oh, it won't let me go inside, but the door is... Okay, it's not responding to me. It was responding to him. That's so funny. Here we go. Now you just walk into the forest. Oh, see, they're still building the house here, so we don't got anything. Now, where is everyone? I feel like they're taking forever to build these houses. All right, anyways, that's just a fun thing to do. It's very bare right now. One thing I did forget. We need water. And there is an overlay for water, but like... There we go. But it seems like as long as you build water somewhere... Oh wait, we're upgrading that so we won't be able to see it. Man, they're taking forever just to start building. Oh man, we got a bandit. All right, whatever. Let's get that up to 3, and we just gotta wait. Everyone is housed, though. And it does count for each month, which is kind of a bummer. So, like, right now we have -5 approval, so we're 45%. But last month was -4. This month is -1. So now when we get to next month, it'll be -1 last month, previous month. But that -4 will drop. So it always counts with the previous month. So you got 2 months worth of, like, stuff either boosting you up or weighing you down a little bit in regards to approval. Man, they're really working on anything other than this house. I guess this really threw it off. There we go. I wanted just to play this in real time because and it's not the first game to do this, but I appreciate how they do have the full simulation going on, and that's each building has their own one that fits what the building looks like. Hee. I like it. All right, everyone is definitely housed now, so they can stop complaining about that. And we need to get this stuff built. Yeah, so now we can have 7 families here. So it's based on a family, and each family is like assigned to the job. Okay, well, we got a decent start, I think. Alright, I am just going to build a freaking road for them, because it's kind of ridiculous. Oh, it's right here. There you go. You just delete them later. Yeah, I think they were walking literally all the way around. Alright, how much food do we have? I could probably stop fishing to gain another worker. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do that. I do want more workers, though. Because I only have 2. I feel like I need another person. Yeah, I should assign you there. So you can go grab some food. Clear out our fishing hut, because our fish are going to get us through the first winter here. Our fish are going to need to get us through. Oh, they just finished building that. Oh, perfect. Yeah, see, this month, none. Previous months, -5. Okay, so now they have water, so that is going to fill out their water access. Perfect. Yeah, I just need our approval rating to come back up, because I want to assign people to things, but... What else? Oh, I just feel like getting a farm started. Even though, like, I got the, we got the forest pretty cleared. We can get at least one field. I just don't know if it's worth getting our people there yet. That might be a winter-spring project. Yeah, we'll put it at 1. Oh, we should build our manor. Oh, we're not there yet. Oh, I need 5 houses to do the thingy. Speed that up. All right, so building this level 1, that'll give us a point to use. We'll upgrade our village. And I might do this one. Doubles the maximum capacity of all shoal of fish in the region. Workers are able to cut holes in the ice of a fishing pond and use baited hooks to catch fish beneath the frozen surface so you can fish year-round. So I think that's going to be an excellent first buy. We'll, I think, double this and be able to fish year-round. So we have not endless, but we have a pretty decent supply of food now with fish. And then if we eventually get a farm, we'll be able to get some wheat to help with some bread and just have that as an option. There we go. Let's just do it. Oh yeah, we're going to keep fish. That's good. All right. Oh, we have a new message. Armament delivery. A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Oh, okay. So they sent us a bunch of weapons. So we have 20 large shields and 20 spears. So we can raise an army to go do something. Go do something. Oh, I should buy another livestock for him. I think that's worth buying right now. Oh, but I don't even have space. Yeah, I can't buy it. I need links. Oh, yeah, look at that. 700 fish. It's only at 250. Yeah, we're good. We're good for a couple little moments. You won't have to worry about food. That's awesome. Man, I really need that homelessness to drop. We'll go there. So this will get us our planks. My idea is that... Oh, wait, you know what? Timber doesn't get stored in here. I'm going to move it. Where are the nearby bandits at? Oh, there's one. We could raise an army and go take them on. They're moving.
Here we go, boys. Kill them all.
Do you think we could go take them out with a 20-person army? We don't even have that many people. We only have 15 people. Shoot. There we go. All right, so we got our saw pit. I can drop. Oh, we only have one more person working. Here, I'll do that. Make some stuff for us. I also definitely don't need to be fishing right now. Well, we have 6. Oh yeah, we have 11 months of food currently and 6 months of fuel. That'll get us through winter, and I can drop that extra person to the woodcutter's lodge. But we have saw pit going. If you wanted to try to upgrade houses, I could. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why we're not going to work there anymore. I need planks and stone to build them. So I think the next thing I want to do is to build this manor here. You're able to tax people, so that is able to give us some more regional wealth while making them pissed at us. But as long as this drops, we'll be fine. We have enough food. We're waiting for this homelessness -5 approval to go away, because then that'll boost us up to start gaining some people, because nothing's wrong. We're living happy. Why are you guys still mad you're homeless? We have 8. We have 3 extra houses. Okay, yeah, now he's getting that 30 planks. Jesus, that's crazy how fast those planks can just pop out. All right, so let's get to our church. We have enough stone. Oh, where do we want it? Put it right there. This should take the priority. Yep. Oh, I do need to get some hide. Because if I have people hunt here, I'll be able to get a tanner, and they'll be able to get some clothing made. We'll have clothing by the end of winter if we are smart about it. Because right now we're all just no clothing running around. Oh, okay. Funny.
Come on, laddie.
They're finally taking all this storage.
Check that door.
Sweet. So once they build the church, we'll still need like food and such. Install. All right. Winter has arrived, and yes, full weather. We got snow on the ground. The map will change. It's freezing over. I wonder if they ice fish. Like, I wonder if they'll sit out here and actually there'll be a hole on the pond. We'll see. All right, but we want to get our food production, or our hide. We do get food from them, but we're gonna just place this by the well. Yeah, we'll place it by the well, and that'll go. And yes, you can set up a market stall. Please do. Yes, you can set up a market stall. Yes, you can set up a market. No, you can't. One more piece of timber. There we go. There they are.
Come along, lad.
Oh, he's talking to him. Wait, I want to see if I can run. Oh,
Come on, laddie.
got our little granary. Look, our town's growing. We're gonna watch him build the rest of this.
This is heavier than it looks.
Can I help you? No, but I'm gonna watch you.
Come along, lad.
All right, I'm not gonna sit there. Shit. We have to wait for the people to come back. Oh. All right, we got the church. That's gonna make people happy. All right, did they finish? Not yet. I am gonna drop one of our workers to this hunting camp so we can start doing that. And then we can go, where is it? Here. Convert workers tan hides to produce leather. Perfect. I'm gonna put that there. All right, so our logging camp. Oh wait, we don't have anyone in there. We will be moving that somewhere else. Anyways. Sweet. I don't want to watch them hunt. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, shoot, there they are. Look at them go. I like this guy all crouching, but it's like, fuck it. Oh, because he got one. I see. Oh, shit, another one down.
Burn the house. That'll warm me.
Oh. That makes sense. Oops. Well, see, we did good. +3, but that -5 is still going to hurt us. We're not going to be able to get anyone else for the time being. I'm trying to think. A trading post is good. I just don't necessarily need it. You know, this kind of makes sense down here. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We're going to do our farm. So I should do it, like, over here. And they do not want me to use that road. All right, we'll leave it at that. Let them build. Got 20. Yeah, we still got a couple planks left. More than enough food. And they're giving us, yeah, we got hides. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, so people should start moving in. Low population growth, neutral approval, yeah. Once we get that moving, that's going to help. They're just working away. Oh, homelessness. What? Oh, I understand. I'm understanding. I'm so confused why they're so mad about the homelessness. It's been months. You're all in a home. Everyone has a home.
Gave the old ox a hand on the Monday morning. He spat it in my...
What do I have people working on? Is there a way to see your jobs? Like, I want to know where all my workers are. I mean, I only have 4. We have 1 there. 1 there. It's 2. We have 1 there. 3. One, 2. What other oh, there's not even a road connection there. Okay, so we have 3 people. 1, 2. Where are work? What am I missing? We have a tannery. The hunting camp has 1 person. 1. That's 2 people. Oh, the hitching post. That's where our other one is. Jesus. That was crazy how long that took to find that. Okay, sorry. Oh, we're back at good variety. Good approval, that's what I meant to say. Man, I don't need anything right now, so... Where? Oh, we got a bandit camp right there. We need to go deal with that. But we do not have enough people. So you are able to hire mercenaries, but they're pretty expensive. We receive reports of a band of raiders roaming in nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Yeah, let's track them. Prepare for the attack. We have 5 days until they attack. Okay. imagine that's what they are. I wonder what those people are going to be doing. Okay, oh yeah, now that I have another worker, we can throw that to the tannery. And we can, yes, please have a shop in the market. Perfect. There we go. The homelessness, they're starting to not care as much. Now it's -4. It was -5 for so long. No way, but we're gonna start the farmhouse. What the hell is this here?
Come along, lad.
Oh, I need that highest. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna order another ox. It helps make things faster. Okay. Another where? Oh, they walked through my shit and I didn't even notice? Or did they go around? Oh, whatever. We're not fighting. Yeah, they're walking the other way, so. Oh, never mind. Ba-ba-bum. All right. Oh, yeah, I was going to build up a field.
Give me a hammer and
I'm not sure what layout. Go a little higher. That's a big ass field. Hell yeah. This dumbass logging camp in the way. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't know where I want to put it. It's gonna clear a forest, so I'm gonna put it over here. We will see, but we are gonna we'll let it fallow for a year. I have 2. There we go. Yeah, we'll worry about that. I'm not worried about food, so let's get a good fertile thing going on. Okay, we got a bunch of tannery. That means... Do I need to make a clothing building? I think they do. Okay, so yeah, I need to upgrade to level 2. So I need like a fuel. Ah, we only have 1 again. All right. We got 63 approval rating, but it is March, and that's the first year. We survived winter. We got this pond saved us. I didn't have to worry about food at all, and I won't have to worry about food for a while. And then fuel is easy. So that's going to make this playthrough very, very brilliant. But that's going to be the end of this part of my Manor Lords playthrough here. We're building a little village. I have to come up with a different name, but we'll get there. But thanks for hanging out. I'll be back with a part 2. It might be on the channel now, but if not, make sure you subscribe, like the video down below, and comment what you think about Manor Lords and if you're going to hop in, because I am loving it. Anyways, see you next time.